What kind of other things are you involved with in the community?
Well, among others, I'm a member of the Ocean County Business Association. I'm on the board of directors of Community Medical Center, Hospital Foundation, Kimball Medical Center, Hospital Foundation. I chair both hospitals' Legacy and Plan Giving Foundation committees. I'm also on the board of the Caregiver Volunteers of Central New Jersey. I was recently honored by them as the Humanitarian of the Year. I'm active in the New Jersey, the American Bar, and the Ocean County Bar Associations, the Chamber of Commerce, and much, much more, because we at Novy and Associates believe in giving back to the community, because this is where we raise our families, this is where we derive our livelihood, and we're very proud of the opportunity to give advice and represent clients both in boardrooms and in a courtroom as well, because we take our role and our responsibility very seriously.
Bob, if I or a listener of the show wants to have a will prepared, what's the first step?
The first step is to call our office at 732-657-0600, ask for Jacqueline, and she'll be glad to make an appointment. And among other things, we'll remind you for that initial appointment that it is complimentary. We'll remind you if you have a prior, previously prepared will, living will, power of attorney, or any legal documents that you'd like to have reviewed for an update, have them handy. If you come into our office, to bring them with you, or if we're coming out to your home, to have them available. We'll also send you a list of questions about the names and the addresses of the people that we need to be concerned about, that are important to you, people that you may want to include in your documents or exclude as beneficiaries, and deal with any possible challenges that you may be concerned about. We'll also ask you to fill out a simple list of the things that you own and how they're titled or registered, so that we can advise you on whether or not there are any tax consequences to what you plan to leave behind, and give any advice that we need to make sure that the will that you have and the documents that you own will be consistent, to make sure that your estate will be settled in a timely fashion, while minimizing or legally avoiding unnecessary costs, delays, and lastly, tax liabilities.
Bob, thank you very much for sharing this valuable information with us.
Marty, I appreciate you spending time with me. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to being of service. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back again with another broadcast of another nature in the future. Thank you for listening to today's show.